Okay, after you've removed the flux, the next step is to polish your solder. So we're not really polishing the glass. We'll clean that at the very end. But you want to polish your solder and take all the impurities and like the dirtiness off of it, or the oxidation. And so there's 2 steps for this. The first one, there's a little carousel here. In one of the spots, there's steel wool, or there might be bronze wool. They do the same thing. You just need to grab a chunk, and then I'm gonna carefully take it and I'm gonna go over all of my solder lines. And as I'm doing this, it's taking the impurities off of there. And sometimes you can see the dirt like show up on your wool. That's good. You want that to happen. So if I feel like I'm using a spot a lot, I just kind of switch. And this is gonna take time. Let's hold it up, let's see. So I think you can tell that I did this one, those 3. They look a little bit shinier than these 2. I also have to go along the edges, and I have to polish the back. I'm gonna hold it into the light. It should look shinier now, your solder. I polished every side of it. There's like little dusties from this. I can kind of just try to blow those off. And once I use my steel wool, don't put it back in here. Just pop it in the garbage. The next step, we're gonna polish it again, but we're gonna use a different material. There's liquid polish. So just make sure you're reading the bottles, but it says polish on here. I'm gonna shake this. And then you just kind of put it right onto your glass. And you use a rag, okay? And again, we're not polishing the glass, but we wanna polish on the... Again, we're not polishing the glass, we wanna polish the solder. So, I'm really gonna like focus my attention, and you can see on the rag it gets dirty. That's good, we want it to get dirty. But then I'm just gonna move to a new spot. And I'm just gonna keep going over it, just paying attention to when my rag gets dirty, because I don't wanna keep going over it with a dirty rag. Now, the polishing, it doesn't matter what foil you used, silver, black, copper, you need to polish. But it's really going to be helpful if you did copper or black foil, because it's going to help your patina stick better. Okay, do that until you feel like, yep, it's clean. And then before we patina, we're gonna clean it with the flux remover one more time, just to get the extra polish off. So I'm just gonna spray both sides. Use a paper towel for this. And then just clean the glass and the solder, just so it removes any extra polish liquid that might be on there. All right, then you're ready to patina.